Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, in last class we completed the accounting basics. Okay, accounting principles and general entries formation we completed. Next one, today I will start the SAP history. Okay, SAP history. What is the SAP observation, sir? SAP full form? SAP full form is System Application Product and Data Processing. System Application Product and Data Processing, right? Yeah. SAP is one of the software application to process the client to data. Okay, what kind of data? We can process any data, financial data, logistics data, manufacturing related, everything, not only industry information, we can track anything in SAP. Okay, yeah, it is a software application. The software application we can use to process the client to data. Okay, yeah, first this SAP is a ERP software. ERP full form is Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay, SAP is one of the ERP software. Okay, SAP full form is System Application Product and Data Processing. Okay, yeah, this SAP is former 5 IBM employees. Okay, former 5 IBM employees, they resigned to IBM in 1959 and they started one market leading software. They started initially accounting package related software, but they released in 1972 as a SAP fully integrated software. Okay, SAP started in 1972 in Germany. Okay, SAP, who is SAP owner? SAP owner is 5 members. 5 members names pronouncing it is very difficult. That's why directly former 5 ex IBM employees. They started in 1959 and they released in 1972 in Germany. Okay, initially they released older version. Okay, initially they released R1 version and none of the customers was interested to like purchase the SAP license initially. Okay, they waited around 2-3 years and though they sold this software to IBM company. Okay, initially they spend around almost 15 to 20 years to implement the one new software, to introduce one new software. They released in 1972. They released in 1972. They waited around 2 to 3 years, but none of the customers was purchased the license, SAP license. Due to that, in 1974-75, they sold this software, SAP software to IBM company. Following right? After that, like after few years, after 1 or 2 years, they realized these 5 members, they realized and they again purchased back from IBM to these 5 members. Okay, 1976 to 77, they purchased this software back from IBM. Okay, initially they released in 1972, but they sold this software to IBM in 1974-75, and after that they realized we spent almost 20 years, but now IBM is maintaining as a scrap software. Okay, they purchased and they are not using, IBM is not using in 1974-75. That's why they realized and they purchased back to same 5 members employees. Okay, and 1979 they did this some modification. Okay, they changed some changes, they did some changes, and after that they released R1 1.0 version. R stand for real time one tier architecture developed initially. Okay, initially they developed R1 and slowly customers interested to move from their existing software to SAP software. Okay, initially in 1978 it was started. First customer, second customer, 10, 20 like that. It was started in 1978, and after that every year based on the customer bugs, customer issues, they're rectifying and they're releasing the new version every year. 1978, next to 1979, they released one version, okay, minor version, not major version. And major version they released in 1984, that is R2, real time two type architecture. Okay, they released 1984, version is 3.5. And after that every year they're releasing the minor versions, okay, minor versions based on the previous version issues, they're correcting and they're releasing the every year new version. And the next major version they released in 1989, that is R3 real time three tier architecture. Okay, real time three tier architecture they released, version is 4.0, version is 4.0. 1995 they released in R3, they released in R3 ECC 4.7. Okay, from 1995 onwards this software is leading in market. Okay, it is a ERP number one software. Why? Because we have lot of advantages, multiple advantages, some disadvantages also we have, but compared to other softwares we have the lot of benefits if you use the SAP. 1995 they released the ECC software. ECC is Enterprise Central Component. This is a complete ERP central component. Within ERP we can integrate any module. Okay, we can integrate any module. Example, Tally is ERP. We can integrate the Tally system to SAP system, SAP system to Tally system from this version onwards. Okay, 1995 onwards they introduced the new version, that is Enterprise Central Component ECC 4.7, and after that in 2001 they released the ECC 6.0. Okay, ECC 6.0. ECC 6.0 we have the many advantages in ECC 6, many benefits like multiple new features they introduced in ECC 6, like new GL concept, okay, parallel ledgers, document splitting, segmental reporting, everything. Like they introduced the multiple features, many features in 2001 R3 version is ECC 6.0. Okay, so till date, like 10% clients still they are using the ECC 4.7 version. Okay, 10% across the globe, 10% customers still they are using ECC 4.7. This version released 30 years back, almost 30 years, around 30 years back they released this software, but across the globe 10% customers still they are in ECC 4.7. Okay, and 80%, okay, 80% clients, 80% clients they're using the ECC 6.0. ECC 6.0. After ECC 6.0, okay, they released within ECC 6.0, they released the EHP1 enhancement package. EHP nothing but enhancement package. These are all the versions, are no need to remember. Okay, if you remember then that is fine, no need to buy hard and other things. If you know then remember, otherwise not required, not mandatory. Okay, current version is like last version was ECC version and current version is S4 HANA version. Okay, yeah. 4.7 released, it was released in 1995 and ECC released in 2001, and after 2001, 2002 to 2012, between 10 years they released the EHP versions, EHP 1, EHP 2, EHP 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 versions they released. Okay, EHP full form is enhancement pack. Okay, enhancement pack. SAP SAP initial version was R1 version. Next R2 they released. After that R3. In R3 they released the ECC version. ECC and EHP was last version in ECC. Okay, ECC is Central component. Enterprise Central Component, EHP is enhancement package. Enhancement package. And after 2012 to 2015, they introduced the S4 HANA. Okay, S4 HANA. They introduced 2015 S4 HANA. S4 HANA version. They released the first version 15.10. 15 is 2015, 10 is October. Okay, 2015 October they released the new version and the version name is S4 HANA 15.10. Okay, next version they released in 2016. Version name is HANA 16.10. 2016 October they released this version. And next one 2017 they released new version. 2017 September month they released, that's why version name is 1709, 1809, 1909, 2009. Last version is 2109. Latest version is S4 HANA 2109. S4 HANA 2109. Okay. Majorly in SAP, we have two versions. One is ECC version and other one is S4 HANA version. Okay. ECC level we have majorly two versions, 4.7 and 6.0, major versions. 4.7 till date across the globe 10% customers still they are using 4.7 version. And ECC 6.0 and ECC other versions, they are using like almost across the globe 80% clients are using ECC 6.0 version. Okay, either ECC 6.0, EHP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any version. All are related to ECC 6 only. Okay, 80% customers still they are using ECC 6.0 version. And coming to remaining 10%, clients, they are in S4 HANA version. Okay, 10% customers only, they moved from ECC to S4 HANA or latest version they are using. Only across the globe 10% customers. Only 10% customers they are using S4 HANA version. Still 90% customers, they are in ECC version. Okay, this ECC version target date will be 2030. 2030 is the deadline. Okay, 2030. From 2030 onwards, SAP will stop the ECC support. Okay, 2030 onwards, from 2030 till 2030, they will give the ECC support. After 2030, they will not give the support in ECC version. In that case, after 2030, everyone will be only one version, that is S4 HANA version. Right, sir? S4 HANA version. S4 HANA version. HANA full form is High Performance Analytic Application. Okay. S simplified. S stands for simplified high performance analytic application. Okay. S4 HANA. S for simplified high performance analytic application. High performance. Compared to ECC, this is a high performance version. Following, right? Yes. First one, SAP. SAP stands for System Application Product and Data Processing. This is one of the ERP software. ERP full form is Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay? Yeah. SAP released in 1972, 5 former IBM employees in Germany. Okay? They resigned to IBM company in 1959. They invested around 15 plus years and they inaugurated the one new software in 1972. Okay, initially they released R1 version, but none of the customers was interested to move from their existing system to SAP system. That's why they sold this software to IBM. They sold this software to IBM in 1975, and after two to 3 years they realized and they purchased back from IBM. These five members, they realized and they purchased back from IBM in 1977. After that, they did some modifications. They released the new version in 1978, and slowly customers was interested to move from their existing system to SAP system. One customer, two customer, 100 customers. After that, based on the customer bugs, okay, based on the customer bugs or customer new requirement, every year SAP releasing the minor versions, okay, minor version. 78 one version, 79 one version, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84 they released the major version. 84 they released the major version, that is R2, real time two tier architecture version they released in 1984. And after that major version again they released in 1989, that is R3 EC, R3 version. And 1985 is a big change. They did the lot of modifications in existing version. They released the R3 ECC 4.7. Okay, this ECC full form is Enterprise Central Component. This is a central software across the ERP modules. From this version onwards, we can integrate nothing but link. We can link within the ERP software, one system to SAP system. Example, Tally is ERP. We can link Tally to SAP. If you are posting any data in Tally, based on this linkage, automatically it will flow to SAP system. Okay, that process they introduced in ECC 4.7. And after that major version they released in 2001. 2001 they released ECC 6. Okay, ECC 6 also they released the lot of like new features like new GL accounting, parallel ledgers, document splitting, okay, lot of other things, cost of sales accounting, new user defined scenarios, multiple features they released in ECC 6.0. Okay, the from 1995 onwards SAP is leading in market. Earlier it was Oracle. Okay, Oracle was leading the market, but from 1995 onwards SAP is leading in market. Following, right? Yes. 2001 major version they released, and after that till 2012 they released the minor versions. Within ECC 6.0 they released the EHP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. They released. EHP full form is enhancement package. Okay, they this enhancement package within version they are enhancing the new features. Okay, new functionality till 2012. And after 2012 completely SAP changed the data structure. Okay, earlier till before 2012 version was ECC, and from 2012 onwards they changed the complete SAP structure. Now the structure is S4 HANA. S stands for simplified high performance analytic application. Okay, this is high performance version. This is high performance version. 2012 to 2015 they released in HANA first version. 1510 2015 October they released. 2016 October, 2017 September, 18 September, 19 September, 20 September. Latest version is 21 September. Next version 22 September or October. Okay, 2210 or 2209 they will release it this year after 2-3 months. Okay, yes. Across the globe, 10% customers still they are using the ECC 4.7, and 80% customers still they are using the ECC 6.0. This ECC either 4.7 or 6.0 or any other older versions. Okay, target date is 2030. Okay, SAP will give the support to customers, this ECC version till 2030. After 2030, okay, all these 90% clients, they should move from ECC to S4 HANA. No ECC from after 2030. 2031 onwards, it may extend. Okay, they may extend the timeline, but as of now, the target year is 2030. Okay, on or before 2030, they have to move from ECC to S4 HANA. Otherwise, from 2030 onwards, they will not support the ECC version. Following, right? Sir, we discussed the R1, R2, R3. R1, R2, R3. R1 is real-time one-tier architecture, two-tier architecture, real-time three-tier architecture. Okay, first we'll discuss the real-time one-tier, two-tier architectures. Okay. Yeah. Generally, sir, if you assume any software, we have the three layers. Okay, we have the three layers. One is a presentation layer, second one is application layer, and the third one is database layer. Okay, one is presentation layer, a second one is application layer, and the third one is database layer. Okay, this is common architecture design. Okay, first one, presentation layer. Example, assume I'm using the Apple mobile. Okay, I'm using the Apple mobile and I want to take one picture, or I want to send a picture through WhatsApp. Okay, then in presentation layer, you have to access that application. This presentation layer will show you all the information. Okay, presentation layer, it will show you all the information related to whatever it's required to present. Simple, it is display nothing but presentation layer. Okay, this presentation layer, it will present based on the application, whatever application you are using. Okay, that application storage, okay, it will pull the information and it will present in presentation layer, right? And this application layer information, okay, data, finally the data it will store in database layer, right sir? Finally, last layer is database layer. Whatever, like either image, photo, or a document, or any application related information, not only one, all the data it will save in database layer, right? Database layer. And through this database layer, it will pull the data and it will present in presentation layer. Okay, either image or document, everything it will present in presentation layer. Earlier, sir, in layer like version 1, R1, R2, R3, we don't have direct integration between one layer to other layer. Okay, earlier we don't have. Example, first presentation layer, it will present the data from based on short-end database layer. Here in R1, R2 layers level, we have the separate short-time database layer. Okay, short-time database layer. Every week data or month data, quarter data, it will store in short-term database layer level, and once like weekly or monthly, they will dump this data, short-time database layer data to final database. Okay, in first layer, we don't have direct integration between in and out, first layer. And second layer level, we have the direct integration to in we have the shortened database, but out we have the direct integration in R2. Okay, R3 level, R3, everything is real time. Whatever data you are pulling, it will pull the data automatically from database through application and it will present in presentation layer. Example, I'm paying the salaries. I'm doing the new activity. That new activity, it will save through application in database layer. And if you want to see that information in real time basis, it will pick up the information from database and application it will present in application presentation layer. Okay, this is R1, R2, R3. R1, R2, R3 major differences is real time. Earlier in R1 we don't have, this is in sir, this is in and this is out. Okay, earlier in R1 level we don't have in and out, but R2 we have out but we don't have in integration. R3 we have both in integration and out integration. That's why this R3 is a real time version. Okay, real time version. Example, R2 version sir, R2 only in we have, out we don't have. In we have, out we have, in we don't have. Example, whatever data you are posted today, that data information, it will store in this database, not this database. Even though we have out, example, I am executing the report today. My report, it will pull the data from this database, right? Not this database. That is the only disadvantage in R2. R2 is not completely real time. R1 is not completely real time. R2 is only out real time and in not real time. And coming to R3, R3 is completely real time, in and out. Okay, data it will post in real time basis and it will pull the data in real time basis and it will present in presentation layer. Following, right? Yeah. You can note down, sir, complete this. SAP system application product and data processing. Okay, this is one of the ERP software. This is one of the ERP software, and this software this software was introduced in 1972. 5 former IBM employees. Okay, first version. This is not required, sold and again purchased back. These are all things not required. First version they released in 1978, version R1 1.0. R1 1.0, and the next one 84 R2, 89 R3, 95. You can note down this year wise versions. R stands for real time, one tier architecture, two tier architecture, three tier architecture. can note down the layers, sir. Layers you can note down. Note down this. R1 one tier architecture, two tier architecture, three tier architecture. Next one, R3. R3. Till today's data available in R3, real-time data. Yeah. Next one, differences between ECC and S4 HANA. Major differences between ECC and S4 HANA. Major differences between ECC and S4 HANA. Okay? Yeah. ECC is Oracle database dependent software. Okay? ECC. ECC is Oracle database dependent software. ECC version. Front end, front end GUI, everything is related to SAP, but backend support is Oracle database support. Okay, if you are doing any activity, example, this layer is related to Oracle software. Okay, front end application and presentation, these two layers related to SAP, but last layer, third layer is related to Oracle database. Okay, ECC version is dependent on Oracle database. Okay, example, if the customer, if SAP is charging If SAP is charging $100 for customer from customer, then this out of $100, $40 they are paying to Oracle company for SAP database support. Okay, out of $100, they're paying $40 to Oracle company for database support. Okay, and due to that SAP is charging, they're paying almost 50% amount to Oracle for database support. Due to this, SAP is charging the bad disadvantage in SAP side is it is a costly software. Okay, why? Because almost 50% amount they're paying to database related company, Oracle company. To avoid this payment, okay, SAP decided in 2006 they decided, and they released their own database in 2012. Okay, SAP S4 HANA is own database version. ECC is Oracle database, but S4 HANA version is SAP own database, that is HANA database. Okay, HANA database. ECC version is Oracle database. HANA version is SAP own database, that is S4 HANA database. Okay, following, right? Yes. Here in HANA level, sir, due to this database change, from Oracle to S4 HANA, almost we have 99% technical changes only. They did the technical changes. Okay, from functionality side, we have 1 to 5% changes. Okay, whatever process we are following in ECC, same process also from functionality side, same process we will follow in S4 HANA level also. There is no major changes from functionality wise. Functional changes very minimal, 1 to 5% we have, but very minimal. Okay, minimal changes we have in S4 HANA compared to ECC. Okay, compared to ECC, we have minimal functionality changes in S4 HANA, 1 to 5%. But we have 99% technical changes, some table structure changes, okay, table structure changes, coding changes, okay, programmatical changes. We have those changes related to 99% we have technical side, but only 1 to 5% we have the changes in functional side. Okay, same whatever data we are processing in ECC, same process we will follow in S4 HANA also. Example, from finance point of view, same general ledger account, same accounts payable, same accounts receivable, other process areas also will be same. We have the changes, but very minimal. Okay, if you know ECC version, then S4 HANA is easy. Okay, easier. Directly learning the S4 HANA, okay, compared to like ECC, S4 HANA little complication. We have the little complications. That's why learn ECC first. But whatever changes we have in S4 HANA compared to ECC, just to learn those changes. Okay, yeah. High level, ECC is Oracle database. Okay, Oracle database, and S4 HANA is SAP own database, that is HANA database. Example here, customer SAP is charging around 100 rupees from customer. Okay, and out of 100 rupees, 40 rupees they are paying to Oracle company for database support. Now, after S4 HANA, they reduce the cost. They reduce the SAP license cost. Now they are charging example $80 to $90. Okay, why? Because now this $80 to $90 totally related to SAP only. No need, they are not paying anything to any company. They are not paying any amount to Oracle. Why? Because they are not dependent on Oracle database, completely own database. That's why here example their profit after expenses everything, example the profit is $20. But here almost profit will be higher compared to ECC version from SAP point of view also. Okay, why? Because they are not paying anything to anyone for database or other support. Okay, whatever they're charging completely, that amount is own amount, own charges. Okay, yeah. And here in S4 HANA level, we have the lot of new features they introduced. Earlier, ECC was not cloud options not there. Okay, cloud options not available in ECC version, but S4 HANA version is cloud dependent version. We have the cloud options. We can do the cloud things. Okay, next SAP nowadays we all are using the applications, apps. Okay, in mobile, WhatsApp, YouTube, XYZ, multiple applications we are using, and SAP also tried, why not us? Okay, example, I am a CEO, my turnover is almost 30,000 40,000 crores per year. Okay, and I don't have time, my timelines will be very tight, and if my accounts department, accounts manager is asking me to approve one process approve, and if that approval case in ECC system, we have to open the laptop. My side, I have to open the laptop. Okay, it will take at least 2 to 3 minutes opening the laptop, and other one we have to access the VPN or other remote access, it will take another 2 3 minutes. At least complete this process, it will take 5 to 30 minutes. Okay, 5 to 30 minutes. This 5 to 30 minutes is a crucial from my side. It is very difficult to spend that much time every day or weekly. That's why SAP is introduced, no need to open any laptop. Okay, whatever applications are required, install in your tab or mobile. Okay, your device install and directly access through your mobile instead of opening laptop. No need to carry anything no need to carry, just mobile is nowadays everyone is using mobile, right? Install your required application apps in your mobile related to SAP S4 HANA and use for your approval process. Okay, not only approval processor, normal business user also we can create. Example, almost like I completed my day. I completed my day and now I'm traveling. Okay, now I'm traveling. I don't have laptop, but business, my manager is requested me to post 4 additional invoices. They send the invoice copies, physical invoice, soft copies. Soft copies they send. Based on the invoice, please process those 4 invoices. And after your process, I will ask the payment team to clear the payment. And I don't have laptop. This case, if you have the application even in your mobile, then your job will be easy. Instead of opening the laptop, carrying the laptop, it will take time. Anyway, laptop, it will take time to open all the entire complete system. But if you have application, you can complete within minutes. Okay, that is one of the advantage in S4 HANA. And other one, high performance compared to ECC. S4 HANA is high performance software. Okay, example, we have one of the big client, that is Hindustan Unilever, FMCG client, right? Earlier, before 2015, they were in ECC system. Okay, one profitability report. Okay, in ECC system, we have the lot of small tables, table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4, table 5, table 100. Okay, each table, this table is having a certain data and this table is having certain data, certain information. All 30 tables having the certain information. Okay, now I am executing one report, and my report, it is pulling the data from these are all the tables. First, it is pulling from first table, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all 30 tables it is reading. And here we have 30 tables. Because of that, it is providing the output. It is taking time almost 30 minutes, 1 hour time. It is completely execution. Okay, it is taking almost 1 hour time to complete the execution and providing the output. But same report in ANA database, they removed the all unnecessary tables. They merged this all the tables to one. They merged this all the tables to one. Now everything it is storing in one table. Okay. Now everything it is storing in one or two or three table, lesser tables. It is storing. Now programmatical side, it is simple and it is easy to pull the information from one table. Okay. Moving from here to other, somewhere other, it will take time, right? If the data is available in single place, then we can easily pull the data. That's why, okay, here in ECC database, okay, in ECC database, it is taking almost 1+ hour to complete the Hindustan Unilever profitability report execution. But same in S4 HANA, it is giving the output within a minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, it is providing the output. Okay, that is a use performance improvement, right? 1 hour 60 minutes and within 5 minutes is like almost 5%. This is like it is taking 60 minutes. This is taking only 5 minutes to give the output. Okay, that's why it is a high performance software. S4HANA is high performance software. It will provide the any report and other things high level, high performance. Okay. Okay, no, it will not take much time to complete the execution. It will provide the information within short time. Following, right? You can note down this also, sir. This is important. Yeah, differences, ECC to S4 HANA differences. You can note down this. Benefits. can note down this also, sir. Example. Right? Yeah. So today we completed the SAP history, sir. SAP history and SAP versions. Okay. SAP started in 1972 in Germany. Okay. Who is SAP owner? SAP owners are 5 members. 5 former IBM employees. They started in 1959 and they released in 1972. Okay. They launched in 1972, but initially none of the customers was interested to move from their existing process to SAP. That's why they sold. Huh? Started 1959 they started, they launched this software. They released in market. Okay, they released in market 1972. Okay, this software inauguration date is 1972. Okay, year 1972. And 1972 to 1975 they waited, but none of the customers was interested to move from their existing system to SAP system. That's why they sold to IBM, and after 2-3 years they realized and they purchased back from IBM. Okay, after that they released first version in 1978. 1978 R1 real time version 1. After that R2, R3, R4, R3. After R3, in R3 level major versions ECC. High level SAP level we have two versions. One is ECC version and other one is S4 HANA version. One is ECC version and other one is S4 HANA version. Right? ECC version database dependent is Oracle database dependent. S4 HANA is SAP own database. Right, sir? Okay. And this ECC support, it will end in 2030. Okay. From 2030 onwards, all the customers, all the clients, they should move from ECC to S4 HANA. Okay. No ECC from 2030 onwards. Okay. And layers we discussed: presentation layer and application layer, database layer. Okay. Another one, compared to ECC, we have the many benefits. Okay, many benefits in S4 HANA. First one is ECC Oracle database dependent. S4 HANA is SAP own database. Okay, SAP own database. And that SAP database name is HANA database. What is the HANA full form? High performance analytical application. Okay,
Application.
high performance analytical application. Okay, and here in compared to ECC HANA level, we have the 99% technical changes and only minimal changes related to functional 1 to 5%. And major benefits from HANA side, one is earlier we don't have cloud options in ECC. Cloud options they introduced in HANA. Another one, HANA level we can use the applications. Okay, apps we can use, but ECC no. Another one, it is a high performance. Okay, performance, lot of performance improvement we have in HANA level compared to ECC. Example, profitability report, one of the client Unilever, Hindustan Unilever, they're facing lot of difficulties to see the output. Okay, lot of difficulties there. uh, if they execute the report after 1 hour 2 hours, okay, it will give the output. Okay, but HANA, it is giving the output very quickly compared to ECC. Okay, right, sir. Next one, SAP benefits. SAP benefits. SAP advantages. Simple. SAP advantages. SAP advantage number one. Please note down. SAP advantage number one. SAP advantage number one. SAP is fully integrated software. SAP is fully integrated software. SAP is fully integrated software. A, first point, A, within SAP one module to other module integration. Within SAP one module to other module integration. Point B, one SAP system to other SAP system integration. One SAP system to other SAP system integration. Point C, SAP to non-SAP system integration.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I could not see your screen. Are you sharing anything?
Yes, I'm sharing my like Excel sheet.
But I could not see. Earlier I was. Yeah, I can see now. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Third one, SAP to non-SAP integration. SAP to non-SAP integration. SAP to non-SAP integration. And point number two, second benefit, SAP software is an user-friendly software. SAP software is an user-friendly software. SAP software is a user-friendly software. And third one, reporting flexibility. Reporting flexibility. Reporting flexibility and customized reports. Reporting flexibility and customized reports. Reporting flexibility and customized reports. Fourth one, client data security. Client data security. These four are major advantages. Okay, we have others also, but please remember these four. And SAP disadvantage, pros and cons. SAP disadvantage, high product cost and high maintenance cost. High product cost and high maintenance cost. These benefits, advantage and disadvantage, I will explain in next class in detail. Okay. Any questions are till here? Any questions are till here?
Clear, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Then I'm
Sir,
closing the today's session.
sir, one
Thank you.
doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, later on, while practicing the SAP for ourselves, do we get any demo version to practice it or any the tool?
I will share the contact details. Okay.
Okay.
Connect
Okay,
with
sir.
him. He will install in your PC.
Oh, okay,
Computer.
sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir. Thank you.
I will share the number.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.